Buongiorno, my friends, and I have a very special video for you today. So this is one of those videos. I think this is probably the first video that I've done in this style. This is like a make or break situation I have here. This video can either be extraordinarily cool or extraordinarily wrong. And you're probably wondering, what's that little yellow thing that I have in the corner? Well, like how most of these videos starts, I was just going through one of my shelves. Specifically, that shelf up there in my wardrobe, it's just filled with all kinds of books and like photos and stuff like that. And as I was searching through it, going through some of my old books, I came across this. Oh, mama! I've got this Chemistry 2000 set. Now, I thought to myself when I saw it, why do I have a chemistry set? And then it all hit me. Back when I was like 6 or 7, I was like, Mum, I really want a chemistry set. And I got it for my birthday, and I never used it because apparently my mother didn't trust me in the hands of some of these chemicals. So it just got forgotten and put away in that cupboard, never to be seen again. Until now, I'm going to be messing around with it, seeing what kind of concoctions I'm going to create, and potentially become the next Walter White. So, without further ado, let's take a look inside. Okay, so we got some... Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. So first off, we have this booklet here. I think this is the things with all like the experiments and instructions in it. Lovely. And we have this sort of sheet. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Is this for like covering the table when you do the experiments? Wait, hang on. Oh my god, it's a lab coat! It's like a small lab coat. God, it's a really flimsy lab coat. Now, for comedic purposes, I could wear this, but it's been like 4 years since I've used this, so if I wore this, it'd probably like cut off my blood supply to my arms. So we'll just put that aside for now. Right, let's see what else we got in here. We got some chemicals, some food colouring. This one looks like it's already been opened. Lovely. Got some clay right here. Wait, clay? Not exactly sure what we're going to use the clay for, but I'm sure we'll find out. More chemicals. More clay. More chemicals. This one's in a glass bottle, so this is probably the most dangerous one of all. Put that aside. And here we have, I think this is all like the testing tubes and all the other stuff. Okay, well, I think it's about time we set this all up. Okay, I'm going to be using a towel for my my work area, and as an added precaution, I'm going to be using the lab coat as an also added work area as well. Okay, let's get the rest of it set up. All right. Wonderful. Okay, everyone, we are back, and my lab is successfully set up. Now, annoyingly enough, it didn't come with gloves, even though it literally says that I'm going to be dealing with some potentially dangerous chemicals. So I have managed to find myself a pair of necessary gloves and a pair of equally necessary goggles, you know, just in case I'm dealing with anything explosive. I mean, there was some glitter in there, so there was a chance. Okay, now that everything's set up, it's time to do some chemical concoctions. Let's go. Right, okay, let's see what we're working with here. Now, before I begin, I should probably say, don't do this unless you know what you're doing, because I'm dealing with potentially dangerous stuff here, and I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing or where this is going to go. So this could go horribly wrong, and I could end up either killing myself, or endangering my life, or destroying my entire house, or worse, maybe the neighborhood, I don't know. And also, it's probably important to note that there's probably going to be a lot of like experiments in here, so I'm probably only going to be able to do like 2 or 3. I think about 2. But anyway, I'm stalling it. Let's get on with it. Let's go. Okay, we are beginning with our first experiment. We are doing which one is it? Okay, experiment. Oh, come on, it's really hard to operate the camera with these gloves on. Okay, experiment 52. Looking for starch, and this is the first one that I've encountered that has a warning on it, so I'm going to proceed with caution with this one. And as an added procedure, I am going to be doing some research on my tablet about the chemicals that I'm using, so I don't accidentally endanger the lives of the people around me. So I looked at the first step, and what you got to do is you fill 3/4 of the bottle with water. So I'm going to be using this empty Listerine bottle, which I'm probably going to have to burn after using this. Okay, with the pasture pipette... Wait, hang on, wait, I've skipped a step. With the plastic spatula, put about 4 spoons of corn flour inside the bottle. Got the corn flour right here. Okay, let's open it up. Open up the corn flour. And I got this... So, this is probably expired, but it's alright, it's okay. Right, so 4 spoonfuls, okay. like so. There you go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Wait, aren't I just making oobleck? We'll see in a minute. 4. There we go. And do we just shake it up with the pasture pipette? Add 20 drops of the tincture of iodine. 20 drops of iodine to this. Okay, that's probably going to go swimmingly well. Okay, so I think we're going to have to get the iodine out, so give me a second. Hello and welcome back. Okay, so I've got the iodine set up and I closed it immediately out of fear of what would happen if I left it open. I've got it in this little test tube right here. And what you got to do is... Oh, come on, focus, mate. Oh, is it impossible to operate the camera with this? Okay, but you get the idea. What you got to do is just put 4 drops of this liquid in here. Please don't explode. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, and then we just shake it up, just as an added precaution. Pop it on there, like so, and we just shake it up and see what happens. All right. It's made some sort of black liquid. I don't exactly know. Was that supposed to happen? Let me check. Shake the bottle and set it with the solution aside for some minutes. What happens? Oh shit! It's like it's one of those things that takes a few minutes to start. Okay, it's been a couple seconds and nothing's happening yet. Is it just going to spontaneously erupt out of nowhere? Okay, it doesn't look like anything's happening. So this experiment didn't really work, but hey, I ended up making some kind of black-brown liquid. Somehow, I don't exactly know what that's going to be used for. Let's pop that aside and burn later, and move on to the next experiment. Let's go. Hello and welcome back, everyone. So we're doing another bottle-related experiment, and this is probably going to be the last bottle-related experiment we're going to be doing, because these are basically the 2 only empty bottles that I have in my possession. And this one happens to be a empty sparkling water bottle. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be inflating a balloon with the power of science. So what we're doing is just pour some vinegar in there, and yeah, just pour some vinegar in there, add a few little sparkly bits, and yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, I should probably mention it is already starting to smell a bit chemically in here, so yeah, that's always a good sign. Okay, so our first step is fill the bottle halfway with vinegar. Okay, got it. Ta-da! I've got some vinegar right here. Just pop it open. I'm sorry, Mum and Dad, for wasting the vinegar. What do they think I'm doing? Like, I've been going downstairs into the kitchen to get some stuff with, like, these goggles on. They're probably thinking I'm, like, making a bomb or something. They're not far off, to be honest. Okay, so I'm obviously not going to make it, like, halfway through because this is a bloody mahoosive bottle. But I gave, like, a decent amount of volume in there. Like, there we go. There we go. Pop it in there. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, I would say that's enough vinegar. Pop that aside for my chips later. Okay, what next? Using the plastic spatula, put 4 spoons of sodium bicarbonate inside the balloon. Oh, I'm supposed to be putting it in the balloon. Wait, how am I supposed to do that? I thought I'm supposed to do it in the bottle. Okay, you know what? We're going to take some scientific liberties right here. I'm not going to, because I don't even know how I would put it in the balloon. So I'll probably take this off as well. Put that to one side. So I'm not going to put it in the balloon. I'm probably going to just put it directly in the bottle. Bugger it, you know, scientific innovations right here. Also, I was wondering when the balloons were going to come into action. I thought they were just, I don't know, like when your kid does an experiment, you do a little celebration. Anyway, let's get this bicarbonate soda in there. Let's go. Okay, I've got the bicarbonate soda. Let's pour it. Oh, hold on, hang on, one sec. Can't forget about the safety, because that's what this is all about. This is immensely safe. It's really starting to smell in here, by the way, and more worryingly, the smell is gravitating around this symbiote that I've created, so I'm probably going to be dead in 24 hours. But anyway, let's pour in the bicarbonate soda, like so. Get a whole lot in there. There we go. Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Holy frick! Oh, whoa! I am a certified scientist. Holy frick! I don't even need to do the balloon thing anymore. That has completely satisfied me. Oh my god! Look at that! to you now. Whoa, look at that. Oh my god, I feel like I'm 2 years old again. Oh, I have created something truly wonderful. I would say that this experiment has been a certified success. It is really bubbling. It's really starting to bubble now. But it's not like it's going to burst forth like a flipping Coke and Mentos thing. It seems alright. Oh my god, that is absolutely amazing. That's made my day. That has. Okay, that experiment was a certified success. I think it's time to move on to our third experiment. Let's go. You know what, chums? I think it's time we put this book aside, and I think it's time I create my own chemical liquid. Once again, I should probably stress, do not do this unless you are totally sure what you're doing. I am risking my life here, pretty much. Anyway. Right, let's create our own little funny toxin. Okay. I have no idea where this is going to go. Okay, let's get this little cup, this little sippy cup right here. And firstly, Dursley, we're going to use this. This is basically just pure vinegar with like a bit of bicarbonate soda in it. Just pour it in there. You got a lovely cocktail right there. Pop that to one side. Probably put the lid on it as well. Oh, it nearly fell over. Oh my god, that would have been calamity. Okay, so we got this little vinegary liquid. Oh, it really smells. Bloody hell. Oh god. For added fun, let's put in a little dash of blue food colouring just to make it more lifelike. There we go. Pour a little bit in there. There we go, put that to one side. And we use this little mixing fork to create this lovely little dark... Oh, this is very dark blue. Look at that. Gorgeous. Look at that. I'm making art right here. There we go. Put that to one side. Oh, it really bloody stinks. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's examine all these solutions and see what we can add. Okay, let's put some litmus powder in there. Just pour all of it. Who cares? Yeah, let's just go. Let's get stuck in. You know, scientists have to go all out. Let's use the same. There we go. Look at that. I'm not seeing much of a difference here. It looks a bit sort of more soapy, but that's fine. Okay, put that fork to one side. Let's see what more we can add to this concoction. Let's put some potassium in there. There we go. Got some potassium right here. Pop that in there. Okay, may need to break it up a little bit. All right, with this thing. Good lord, that is really solid. Okay, get some. There we go, like that. Pour some potassium. Oh my god, what have I created? What has happened? Oh my god. What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, it seems to have some kind of reaction to the potassium. Oh my god. Oh my lord, what is this? Oh, Jesus. Okay, since I added the potassium, it is literally doubled in volume and turned into like this weird sandy substance. How the... I have no idea. But let's finish off this strange concoction with one last thing. I have no idea what I have done. It's completely solidified. Oh my god. But anyway, let's finish off this potion with some magnesium sulfite. I think this is what it was called. Look at that! Oh my god! Right, let's mix this. Oh my lord! There we go. Look at that! Woohoo! And at long last, I think this potion is completed. Isn't that gorgeous? I think I'm gonna call this chemical concoction SMURF juice, because that's pretty much what comes to mind when I see its colouring, its everything. SMURF juice seems appropriate. All right. Well, I think that wraps up this video. Yeah, I don't think I can be trusted to do another experiment. Actually, you know what? Let's put this very carefully to one side because I have no idea what it does or what it will do to the environment. Anyway, let's put that aside because I've just had a brilliant idea. To finish up this fun little video, let's make some blue meth from Breaking Bad. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be making actual meth because that is illegal and I don't have the intellect to do so. But you know what? Let's try and do it anyway, for giggles. Let's go. Okay, now this is going to be relatively easy. Let's add some magnesium sulfate. There we go. No, just a little bit more. There we go, look at that. You wouldn't know the difference between that and actual meth. Get a mixing spatula like that. There we go, mix it around a little bit. Ugh, a hair. Put that to one side. I am tempted to add some of the SMURF juice in it, but like I said, I have no idea what this will do. And I don't want to cause like a chemical incident to occur in my house. Okay, right. And now for the finishing touch, oh, careful not to spill it. Let's add some blue food colouring, just a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Oh dear. It's well, it's not entirely blue, but that's okay. We can work with it. Swirl that around a little bit. There we go. Oh god, this has not gone how I wanted it to go. Maybe I should. I think I added a bit too much blue food colouring. Oh my god. Just mix it around a little bit more, and pop it like that, and some of that, and it's kind of getting there. Just spread that around, and just one last little stir, and there you go. It's blue meth from Breaking Bad. You can't tell the difference. It looks exactly like it. It definitely doesn't look like some kind of mythical substance that would give you mystical powers. Or to be honest, this would definitely not give you mystical powers. This would probably give you an aneurysm. And, well, on that fabulous note, I think it's best to end the video here. I reckon this has been a complete success. I have created a potentially dangerous kind of black venom symbiote. I've made this kind of completely solid SMURF juice out of like vinegar and like completely random chemical substance. And I've made a disgusting replication of the blue meth from Breaking Bad. So yeah, I would say that this video has been an unqualified success, and I am now a certified scientist/chemist. I never did figure out what the clay was going to be used for. It's probably some kind of like weird, like doughy reaction to some of the chemicals here. Yeah, that sort of thing. And I've also wasted 2 of these bottles. I think this will be fine. All I need to do is just wash this. But of the Listerine with the iodine substance in it, like I've mentioned a couple of times, I'm probably going to have to burn this. And the SMURF juice, I don't know what in God's name I'm going to do with the SMURF juice. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to dispose of that in some way as well, because if I let it linger, it'll most likely produce a toxin and destroy all of Bristol. So yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this very unique and unorthodox video of mine. I'm going to be honest, I really had fun doing this. I know I risked my life plenty of times, but you know, it was all worth it, and I just had a lot of fun. Don't actually make blue meth in real life, because that's illegal. And once again, don't do any of this without like proper supervision or knowledge, because I had no idea what I was doing. But you know, it all worked out in the end. Take care, everyone. As I've been cleaning up this video, the SMURF juice has slowly started to mutate into this. It's gone from like less dark blue into more this kind of greenish blue, as you can clearly see. And it's a lot more solid now. It's kind of got this weird kind of slime texture. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of this. I don't even know, like, what's the safest way to get rid of this. I don't know. But I'll finish up cleaning everything up, and we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, and now that is really the end of the video.